live. Let me get the ready check going while I post the announcement and make sure we are live. Okay, let's see. We are in fact live. Okay, we are good to go. Alright. We are starting map 1, Sandcastle. Alright. Wait. Let me disable my resource packs. Kinda forgot to do that for game 4. I mean, I'm not going to be playing the game, like, at all today, so it doesn't matter. Like... Let's see. My air conditioner is still broken, so that's fun. I love life. Yeah. So, let's see. We have quite a few full teams. By quite a few, I mean 4. Let's start off by watching G7. They will be contesting with Cataclysm, actually. Let's see. G7 running away. Not wanting to fight Cataclysm. We have Combo and Nix's Apex over here fighting. So I believe Combo has gotten away safely. At least they're trying to get away safely. Nix's Apex almost falling in that pit over there. And Combo losing a player to that fight. Let's see. Birdness over here are rushing Nebula. Or at least means they were thinking about it and backed off. That was a lob. Great arrow. Let's see. We have Dolgi over here pushing Astor, but G7 rolls up and is just trying to get that double G kill. And Nebula is also going for double G over here. I think double G will be out of the game shortly. Let's see, double G living over to G7. Astor potentially getting a kill. A double G got that kill, but they feed themselves to G7. Double G has gotten a strange amount of kills this season, like, crazy. Let's see, cannon by Nix's Apex aimed at Nebula. It does nothing. Cataclysm having an alliance with Combo, seemingly. Let's see. Cataclysm potentially going in for a cannon on Combo, breaking their alliance. Let's see. Cataclysm in the board, going for a cannon on Combo. I believe they see it. They do see it, I think, but the cannon hit their wall and did nothing. Let's see. Now we have a fight between Nebula and Cataclysm. Let's see, Creeper being knocked down. G7 fighting Asgore, I think? It's a 1v2. Asgore is just camping hard, like... They don't want G7 to kill them. TNC going off over here, potentially sweeping Mellow. Spleefs him, doing minimal damage. Asgore just hiding in the tower, and that is Asgore out. But not after causing the deaths of, I believe, 2 G7 players and making them waste some time and resources. Was it worth it? They got 2 points out of that. 1 from the kill and 1 from survival point. Well, that point also went to everyone else live, so that barely does anything. Like, yeah. Let's see. Cataclysm eyeing Combo, potentially going for a cannon on Nix's Apex. Let's see, that is going to be cannon. Do they see it? They don't, I think, but they managed to get away just in time. A cannon by Nebula managing to kill one of Cataclysm's players. Nebula rolling up on Cataclysm, potentially? Lots of TNT going off over here. Bird Nest fighting combo. Bring out extra that extra out. Spartan gets crit out by Nix's Apex, and that's the Bird Nest out. Okay, the fight between Nebula and Cataclysm here is a 1v2. Orbs being thrown by, I believe, Nix's Apex. Knocking down one of their players. Another in the border, potentially dying. TNT going off over here. Cannons and Spleef's Quibble, not causing her to fall in the void though. TNT on G7's bridge. Cataclysm players levying left and right. Potentially having a fight between Nix's Apex and Cataclysm. Nix's Apex players dropping down. Cataclysm players also dropping down. TNT dropping onto middle. Nix's Apex jumping onto Cataclysm. Is looking like a Nix's Apex victory. That is Cataclysm out and is just G7 left. And that is a Nix's Apex victory with 10 kills. Okay. Yap session over. Okay. Crazy. They did lose a player there at the ending to the Void, but that was a sacrifice that won them the game, so probably worth it, I would say. Okay, let's see. Alright, so Nebula is now full team. We are moving on to the next map. And that was the Nix's Apex victory. A team of few wins. They've been like a top team since the booster draft, yet they have like very few wins. So let's see. Cataclysm gets a player literally like 30 seconds after game starts. Let's see. G7 over here splitting up, one going right. One going left, 3 going right. Potentially fighting Cataclysm here. Will Cataclysm push this? G7 is blocking off, and I think Cataclysm knows that. They threw one orb up, and they are making it over to this tower. Bird Nest also rushing middle. Let's see. No one has gotten the middle chest yet. In fact, the Bird Nest is the only team who has made it to a tower yet. Nebula is also here. They are now a full team, actually. So let's see. I think this is Guide's first game, so that's cool. Let's see. G7 down here, I thought that was not a G7 player up top. Potentially a cannon by Cataclysm if we have TNT. But I don't see anyone going for a cannon. Like, Double G is in prime cannon position right now and no one has gone for it. So I'm assuming that this is not going to be a cannon game. That is an orb onto Double G. 2 of their players don't see it and get pushed onto middle. One of their players is being jumped on by Nebula and getting hit off. A G7 running around middle trying to get to the 2 Double G players. One gets shot by Nix's Apex. Cataclysm dropping on that fight, managing to get out of there. Let's see. G7 is just holding down middle right now. They are not letting anyone in land, sand, whatever. Forcing everyone to bridge out. I really don't think this is a cannon game. Like, I'm not seeing any cannon setups. I mean, one of these towers could be turned into cannon, but like, not really. I don't think I've even heard or seen a single explosion, so I think this is an explosive-less game. Never mind! I take that back. Was that TNT or was that a creeper? I don't know. Let's see, we have Cataclysm bridging far above everyone else. Potentially going for a cannon of some kind? Or orbing combo and Nix's Apex. Both orbs not really doing anything. TNT being dropped onto G7. A Spartan dying to Cataclysm. and Corneal is being chased into the border by G7. That is the burden that's out. Okay, let's see. I think it's a very low TNT. I think it's a very low TNT game. Like, we've seen like one or two TNT drops, and like that's about it. Speaking of TNT, if I saw TNT over here, I probably got TNT confused with the border. Let's see. We have some orb action over here. Combo is being orbed. Lots of people are alive still. We've only had 6 deaths, and we are going into the final minute shortly. And let's see, Cataclysm is being bowed by Nebula. The combo losing players to Nix's Apex over here. The TNT being dropped down towards the middle. Nebula dropping onto middle, trying to take it from Nix's Apex. G7 killing the player. Let's see, lots of people low on health at middle. Really good orb value right now. Cataclysm is out. Creeper's being dropped onto middle. I saw TNT down below. Let's see. A G7 dropping onto middle. Is looking like a Nebula victory. Okay. So Cataclysm is subbing in Josh for Joseph. Okay. Team is this person on. Let me double check. They are on the bird nest. Okay. Okay, so that was a Nebula victory, or... Okay, who won that, bro? I left before it. So let's see. Yeah, it was Nebula. Okay. So we are moving on to map 3, Loot Haven. I did put Josh in, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay, why are we pausing? Okay, Ashes got kicked or something. Let's see. Great. Okay, we are waiting for Ashes to rejoin. Okay. Well, I don't know what people are saying. Guide is literally in the Nebula roster. Okay, well, we are still waiting for Ashes. Let's see. Bro, how long for Ashes, bro? We are not waiting this long. Like, 1 minute launching now, bro. Like, we are past our 1 minute wait. Like, what are we doing?